Buen dia, all the way from Itagrubi de la Cordillera, and what a pleasure it is to show you my ensemble as a kitchen. So, going off grid, be innovative. And one of the key things for me is the key factor of any house is the kitchen and the dining area, because that's the heart of the home. That's where we need to be. So if I'm covered with dust, I do apologize. Now, and anyway. So, because I have metal roof sheets or pillars, I basically just hang my shelves off there. I mean, practical, but literally, it is. I'll show you guys. It is basically pallet wood, and it is the shapes, basically the frames, welded to my roof, and that is it. But again, simplicity. The roof sheets, the corrugated roof sheets, is literally awesome because it's like a splash plate protector. It keeps clean quicker, and behind that I have insulation as well, so it keeps the kitchen cool. It keeps everything cool. And then again, when you're in the kitchen, you have your guests sitting there having dinner. You can cook. You can have a conversation. Because I always hate when you go into a kitchen and your back is facing your guest or you're away from your guest, because that's half of the fun, is sitting in conversations while you're doing something or prep work or whatever, Keep things interesting. But again, lovely ensemble to that. Now, obviously, I have more space at the back, so a lovely time we are having. Now, again, just to show you that I'm creative in between working and running my business, I even made this lovely table for a counter or something like that. But I mean, literally recycled pallets with 2 shelves, perfect for that little moment. Now I'm going to show you the chiquitito door. Now for the second bedroom, it is a 3.5 by a 4-meter bedroom, but the door looks like it's very small. So what I've done is corrugated roof sheets, as always, classy. And then on the inside, I have pallets stained, all these kind of things, sanded off nicely, done beautifully. So let me just put the light on. Now, excuse, we haven't done everything finished yet on this room. But again, I'm putting on this room corrugated roof sheets at the back to just smooth things out with a wooden trim on the top. And then I made like a little chiquitito place for packing all those lovely little clothing outfits and things like that. So again, get innovative, get creative with what you're doing, and have fun with it. People are always so scared of trying something new. I mean, come on, that's half the adventure. Now, the same as with my lovely sliding door. I will show you guys. No, I'm not going to show you my bedroom itself because it's a mess. Today was like rubbish, throw and go. So as you can see, I also stained it. So when I paint the walls terracotta, it's going to be awesome. Awesome, I tell you. So, okay, let's get out of my bedroom. I'm not going to show you guys anything of my boudoir because obviously I have documents and papers and everything everywhere running around. So, as a lot of people have seen, a lot of updates. We're having some problems with our email addresses at the moment, so the emails will still continue going to either the Casa Austral info, or it will go to the Camino Verde one. So that is still being sorted out. So besides that, we are literally employing and interviewing new agents. We've outgrown our capacity, so we have a lot more people wanting to use our services. Now, if my glasses look like kind of dusty, it is dusty. So with immigration, we've skyrocketed. I mean, we literally cannot keep up. Some agents will even do on certain days like 3 or 4 clients at a day in a time. So it's kind of like, wow, hard work. But you know what? If you work hard in Paraguay, if you are really pure of heart and intent and things like that, I don't see why a business cannot flourish. I don't see why a business cannot do well. Now, obviously, it takes careful planning. It takes careful consideration and things like that. What is your intent? What is your goal? How are you going to start things off in life? And as you guys see, even Casa Austral, I started with my vision, with my business plan, trying to incorporate easier guest house that accommodate everything, plus obviously fantastic food. Now, I am a great cook, and I took well care of a lot of things, but it was too much for one person. But again, with our project, for instance, we're going to have a restaurant that's going to be run by passionate people that's in the catering, and we're only going to do carnivore dishes with vegetables and salads, and it's all organic chickens and eagles. Our bore water or our well water is of the purest quality, crystal clear. So we're going to have that at our dispense as well. But besides that, immigrating to Paraguay is exciting, and we're trying to make things exciting for our clients. Now, we do take advance booking and payment. It's always been like that. We're not changing that, because in the past we did make the mistake where we do all the preparation work. Now we have agents, so I have to book my agents, make sure that their time slots are not double booked. With clients, and sometimes clients change their mind, they want to do something later, so the agent is in charge of their calendar. I cannot just squeeze somebody in there. Everything gets done in advance, because for us, we want to make sure when you immigrate to Paraguay, your documentation is verified and it is correct. We don't want you to arrive here and then I don't have this, this wasn't done correctly. So we're trying to save you time and money. This is the most important thing. The second thing of all is why we also take advance payments is because obviously we have agents to book, we have drivers, we have everything that needs to be taken care of. We are like a tightly wound ship. We are synchronized because we want to make sure there's no fluffing around with you and your application. We want you to relax. We don't want to run around like headless chickens. You know what I'm saying? So besides that, its planning is key. And because we are so in demand at the moment, and I'm not saying any blessing is a bad blessing. This is a good blessing, because most of our new business is basically coming from our referrals, the YouTube channels. It's just phenomenal, and we are really grateful for everybody and support and spreading the word and showing what we are doing. Now, the Eden community or the Eden Country Club is phenomenal. Now, if you want the ultimate in modern design, sustainable housing with hempcrete insulation and all the latest and the best of everything else, Eden Country Club is where you need to go and have a look at. Again, as part of the agreement with Eden, we do all the immigration and relocation for the residential investors, people that's moving to Eden, that's coming to stay and sign up and buy their property and their lot and their design and all of that kind of stuff. So those people joining Eden community or the Eden Country Club, they get it free. It's in their package. Now, the prices, everything is up, but we are having some technical issues for some reason. I'm sorting it out, chickens and eagles, sorting it out. It's teething program. It's teething, period. This is it. So it's not so bad. We're going to sort things out. But let go of fear again. Don't let fear control you and all of these kind of things. And, just breathe. There's so many things happening around the world. And if I can tell you stories of people in America, people in Europe, in the UK, Ireland, Germany, Holland, Italy, the stories are the same. Everybody seeks a better life. And this is what we're aiming to do. We're trying to make your life easier. Now, I'm not liked because I'm very straightforward. I'm forthcoming in every degree. I have strong boundaries. So for me to have strong boundaries means that I have to stay strong. I have to stay focused for not just for myself, for the project, for our community. Because for us, in the long run, it's about, standing our ground, standing for what we stand for, fighting for what we want. Sustainability is one thing, freedom, healthy lifestyle, less stress, less drama. That's what we're looking for. And now Eden is up and running, so the project is open. Phase 1 is available. Don't forget, go visit the website. We are updating a lot of stuff. So, it's a lot of information. It's amazing people that you're going to be living with, working with. And the community itself, the Eden Country Club, is phenomenal. So we're bringing a lot of good stuff, a lot of amazing stuff, and then even inspiring stuff to you guys. So no better choice than going with Eden Country Club. Speak to you guys soon.